Good morning, Bob Farrell and Jane Farrell from Eastern Pennsylvania.
Paul, Georgia.
Good morning. This is Keisha from Dallas, Texas.
Good morning, Ken Jefferson, Richmond, Virginia.
Good morning, Juan Maldonado from Winter Garden, Florida.
Good morning. Good morning, David Hollins, Rhonda Hollins, Houston, Texas.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to our Prosperity Mindset call. We'll get started here in just a couple of minutes. If you're on the line, go ahead and state your name, where you're calling from. And good morning. Welcome to the call.
Ron Wright, Houston, Texas.
All right, Mr. Wright, welcome, buddy.
Good morning, Craig.
All right, good morning. Good morning.
Big D, Seattle.
Georgia.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Janice, Oregon.
All right, Janice, good morning.
Greg Schultz, Albuquerque, New Mexico.
All right, good morning.
Hi, everybody. My name is Christina Karaman from Hungary.
Anna from Hawaii.
Good morning, Bob and Jane Farrell from Eastern Pennsylvania.
All right, good morning. Welcome.
Tanella, Dallas, Texas.
All right, Mr. Nello, welcome. We'll get started here in just a couple minutes. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to our Prosperity Mindset call. It's our Wednesday motivation call. We'll get started. The subject that I'm calling this morning from Tampa, Florida, at corporate headquarters. We got a special call lined up. You definitely want to grab a pen and a pad, take some copious notes. Big announcements. We're going to be bringing special guests on the line, a couple of special guests tonight, this morning on the call to get our day started right. So good morning and welcome to the call.
Jason Armbruster, Buffalo, New York.
All right, Buffalo, New York, welcome.
Dallas, Texas.
All right.
And Julian, Vegas.
All right, good morning.
Miami.
Good morning, Miami.
Alabama, Frederick.
Alabama. All right.
Spike Great.
Taylor from Texas.
Julio, Dominican Republic.
Dominican. Welcome, buddy. Rolling this morning. Good morning. Welcome.
Toronto, Canada.
Toronto. Welcome.
Island.
All right. Good morning. Welcome to the call. Welcome, everybody. Cedric Penn, I'm calling in this morning from Tampa, Florida. Got an incredible call. Got a special guest on the line. We're going to be bringing on one of my good friends and somebody you're going to be hearing a lot about as we move forward. So good morning. Welcome to the Prosperity Mindset call. This call has a 13-year, 14-year history. This call is designed to get our day and our week started right. And we all know in this day and time, 97% of the world is thinking about negativity. The other 3% is about prosperity, and that's what this call is all about. So good morning. Welcome to the call.
Good morning, Diane, Augusta, Georgia.
All right, Georgia, welcome.
Leah from Houston, Texas.
All right, Houston, welcome.
Lakeland, Florida.
All right, Lakeland, welcome.
Florida.
Good morning. We all know in life we got to be the master of distraction, and distraction is scarcity. Prosperity is abundance. So good morning. Welcome to the call. The first thing we should be excited and grateful for is that we're on the line. We got our senses. Let the world know. Welcome to the call.
Q-Star, Boss I Quit, Atlanta, Georgia.
All right, Atlanta, welcome. All right.
Good morning from Miami.
Good morning. Welcome to the call.
Maria from Frederick, Maryland. Good morning.
All right. Good morning. Welcome to the call.
Oregon, Sacramento, California.
All right. Good morning. Welcome to the call. All right. One more minute. We got the call lined up. The call's packed out. One more minute. Give everybody their last shot, their name, where you're calling from, positive energy.
Anthony Pickens, New Mexico, on the way to
Media call.
All right. Good morning. Welcome.
Jim, Florida.
All right. Great. Welcome.
Wayne, Atlanta, Georgia.
All right. Good morning. Welcome.
Good morning,
It's Steve from Scottsdale.
All right, great. All right, here we go, everybody. Everybody get it. Just one on the count of three. Go ahead and hit mute your phone. Keep the lines nice, clean, and professional. We got some incredible information we want to share. Go ahead and mute your phone, please. Thanks.
What do we have to click to mute?
Just mute your line. Whatever phone you're on, just hit mute on your phone, please.
Okay, thank you.
Yep. All right, here we go. Thank you so much, everybody, for taking time out of your busy schedule. The biggest compliment that anybody could give you is their time and attention. We appreciate it. We're going to give you high impactful, high information, high content that's going to help you become the prosperous-minded person that you want to become and be able to go out and get your goals and dreams accomplished. The first guest I want to bring on the line is somebody I got a tremendous amount of respect for. He's been a friend of mine for years.
The conference is in lecture mode.
At 2008, December 16, 2008, my life has forever changed, and everybody knows my story. I was involved in a serious motorcycle accident that almost cost me my life. And you know what? I kind of lost confidence in life. I kind of lost confidence in this industry of relationship marketing and just prosperity, period. And this gentleman is not only the CEO of the next multiple billion-dollar brand, but he's an incredible friend of mine. He's somebody that didn't give up on me, somebody that always sowed seeds into my life and in my family's life. He's been there when no one else has been there. And in this day and time in our society, it's hard to find individuals that have those characteristics of what I call a pinnacle pillar in our society. And this gentleman is definitely a pillar of security and strength and wisdom in our society today. The world is about building people up and edifying them and making them better and giving them a track to run to become successful. And this gentleman is doing it not only here in the United States, but he's doing it in over 150 countries every single day. But what I love most about him is his heart, his depth as an individual. Before he got involved in relationship marketing, his background was in public service. For over 10 years, he was a deputy sheriff for Hillsborough County down in Tampa, Florida area. I believe that experience made him a well-rounded individual. He cares about people. He's passionate. He understands the human dynamics of what it takes to be successful in life first. Second of all, he's created a dynamics of a company that will go down in history as one of the biggest and most vibrant brands that has changed more lives than any other company in the history of relationship marketing. And I'm speaking no other than our CEO and founder, Mr. Bob Brainer. Bob Brainer was a multiple seven-figure, multiple times in multiple companies. What does that mean to you and I? That means being a part of the company that he's the head of, our servant CEO, that he understands the dynamics of what it takes in the field to remove obstacles for each and everybody that's on this call to win every single day. He's qualified. He's put the infrastructures in place, and he knows what it takes to win. So what I want to do right now is just turn it over for a short minute to hear from the top of the organization, somebody that will go down in history as one of the most dynamic and impactful leaders, not only business owners, but leaders in our society, and that's no other than my friend and my business partner, CEO of Talk Fusion, the next multiple billion-dollar brand from right here in Tampa, Florida, Bob Brainer. So, Mr. Rainer, I'll turn it over to you for just a few minutes. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, Cedric. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, sir. You're loud and clear.
Yeah. Hey, everybody, thanks for taking your time out. We're excited here at Corporate. There's so much good stuff going on. The vision is clearer than ever. We're putting out our best work product ever. You can see all the new products that are coming, the features and functionalities, the websites. More people are climbing ranks. People all over the world are more excited. We have the trip coming up to Hawaii soon, so all you diamonds and up, we look forward to seeing you there back in Hawaii. For those of you that have not qualified yet, guess what? Buckle down. You'll be able to go there. There's no better place to go than Hawaii, and it's even better if company's paying for it. So we're super, super excited. You know about Rolex coming. You know about the new Mercedes. Well, we'll actually buy the vehicle for you. That's coming. Recognition rings. Hey, it's coming out too. So there's so much good stuff swirling here at Corporate. The new website, the new products. I mean, everything is running and humming. But at the same time, we wanted to make sure that we go out and continue to spread the vision and continue to spread the Talk Fusion culture, which is we are one as a family. So that being said, we've made some big moves here at Corporate, things which will be extremely beneficial to each of you in the field. So I'm excited, Cedric. I'm going to turn it back over to you. I'm going to let you tell everybody about it. How's that?
All right. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it, Mr. Rand. Appreciate your time and attention, and appreciate you giving us an incredible platform and opportunity to change our family's life. Being involved in personal growth and enhancements for over 23 years of my life, I believe that there's nobody on this call that will ever get to the highest levels of success without having the intellectual properties and having the tools that you need to go out and build a big business. And I like to joke and say that I believe that 80% of our success is tactical. The other 80% is mental. The other 20% is tactical. And you know what? I've been around this industry and I've seen some of the best of the best, and I've worked with some of the best of the best. The gentleman that we're bringing on as our National Director of Training is somebody that I've seen from afar for over 2 decades, help companies go to brands and build brands all over the world, help distributorships grow to multiple 7 figures a year in multiple countries and multiple continents. His content, ladies and gentlemen, it absolutely works. I've been a student of his for years and years from afar. We officially met just a little while ago, but I've heard about him before I met him because of what he brings to the table, his passion, his integrity, his dedication, his commitment to each and everybody that's on this call to give us the tools that we need to win. And we all know in this day and time that, mindset is everything. And you know what? We got to have the right coaches. You can have a great team, but if you don't have the right coach, the coaches around you, Bob Rayner, the other folks that are here at corporate, to put the pieces to the puzzle, we can't get it done. So what I love most about our company is that we're giving you the tools that we need to win. And you know what? We've just filled an incredible position inside the company. I work hand-in-hand with him. You're going to see some exciting things in the field, big-time events, incredible knowledge of this industry and life, period. Because, in life's about success and surrounding yourself with people that are well-rounded, that can bring their experiences to the table to compress your success. Great leaders accelerate your growth. And this gentleman here, I believe it. Every phone call that I've ever been on, every opportunity that I've ever met him, I've always walked away saying, wow, I'm glad this gentleman's in my life. I'm glad that I have access to him every single day to be able to continue to build my mental armor as I go on and take the negative forces of the world on. It starts with our head and our heart. And when they synergistically come together, great things happen. And that's exactly what's happening right now inside of our company. We have an incredible head and hearts that are coming together, and we're seizing an opportunity. So what I want to do right now is bring on somebody that I got a tremendous amount of respect for. We're going to be crisscrossing the globe together as ambassadors of hope, helping others pain in. That's what HOPE stands for. And this gentleman is going to be able to help us do what we need to do to take this brand to a multiple billion-dollar number. And everybody on this call has an opportunity to be a part of it. So without any further ado, I want to bring on my good friend, my mentor, my success coach, the new National Director of Training, Mr. Mike Kelly. Mr. Kelly, the call is yours.
Wow. Thank you so much, Cedric, for all of those great accolades. Let me just say first and foremost that I'm honored to be on the call this morning. I'm excited about what's happening in the world of Talk Fusion. I'm excited about reconnecting with Mr. Bob Rayner, a gentleman who I met about 6 years ago, and I have watched him from afar. I was thoroughly impressed with Bob 5 or 6 years ago when I met him, as far as his vision, his ability to put together a strategic plan to bring that vision into fruition, and most importantly, his ability to execute the plan. I've met countless numbers of company owners and CEOs throughout this industry, but very few have all three of those key ingredients. I've met, obviously, visionaries, but they were not able to put together a plan. I met those individuals who had the vision and they were able to put together a plan, but when it came to execution, they fell short. And then I finally met a gentleman by the name of, again, Mr. Bob Rayner, who had the vision, the strategic planning skills, and the tenacity to execute the plan. So I'm thoroughly appreciative of this position that I have been blessed and honored with. I must say that some tremendous things have already taken place in the world of Talk Fusion over the last several years, but as Cedric has just stated, we're getting ready to take everything to an even higher plateau. And I must also say that Mr. Minho, I don't know if you're on the call this morning, but I had the privilege of meeting Min several years ago as well, and there's not a more tenacious, consistent, persistent person that I've ever met in this industry than Min, and that's why he has achieved the great level of success that he has achieved as well. And now, to my gentleman on this right, Cedric Penn, let me just say this. We met for the first time a few weeks ago, but it seems as if we've been knowing each other for 15 or 20 years. We're definitely cut from the same cloth. His reputation is world-renowned in the industry of network marketing. I'd heard about Cedric 4, 5, 6 years ago as far as the incredible things that he has done. And I often say if you get the right person in a leadership position, it doesn't take a whole lot after that in order to grow a great company, because that individual has the capacity to not only attract leaders but to grow and cultivate and identify leaders. And Cedric Penn is that kind of a person. He's one of the iconic figures in this industry, and he's a great blessing to Talk Fusion. And so I'm welcome and glad to be a part of this team, to be a part of this family. Let me just say that real short, to kind of give you a 100,000 foot elevation of why I'm here. It's not to necessarily be teaching the mechanics of the business. You have well and able individuals who are able to do that. That's why you have experienced the tremendous success of the company that you've been able to experience as far as the mechanics of the business. I'm here to teach more so the dynamics of the business as well as the art form of the business, and to implement, what we call the system, which focuses primarily on building the culture, building the brand. In my humble judgment, Talk Fusion is already a billion-dollar business model. We just now have to take the billion-dollar business model, and I know a lot of people, throw that phrase out as far as becoming a billion-dollar company, but I would not be here if I didn't think it was possible for this billion-dollar business model, in my opinion, to now grow into a billion-dollar brand. And once you grow into a billion-dollar brand, then the $1 billion and multiple billions start to show up, because that's really what it's all about. So I'm thankful to be a part of this team. We have some great leaders that are already involved. And as Cedric said, I'm going to be working hand in glove with him, and we're going to, do some incredible things to achieve dreams for people. I love Bob's motto, bring us your dreams, and we'll help you to achieve them. And so I'm looking forward to being a contributing piece of the puzzle to this awesome Talk Fusion story. So with that said, I'd like to now turn it back over to my good friend, and I'm telling you, I just start smiling every time I think of him, but I'll just cut it off for now because I'm pouring enough syrup on him. But this syrup that I'm pouring on him is legitimate. It's a genuine love here. So back to you, Cedric.
All right, we appreciate everybody jumping on tonight. We got an incredible team call at 10 p.m. Eastern. Myself and Mr. Kelly will be on there sharing some insights. It'll be an incredible call. You want to bring your pads, your head, your heart, and be able to take some copious notes to be able to take your business to the next level. See, I believe this: success starts somewhere at some moment with someone, and it might as well be us. Let's get our day started right. Let's go out and do something incredible. Let's go out and change the world. Take care, everybody. Be blessed. Enjoy the balance of your day.